camera is not doing too good, so we will be getting ready to go to start this investigation. We are here at Daniel Boone's parents' grave in the cemetery. I have got Michael and Chris. There's Chris. Michael's over there messing in his car. And then Pops and Michael's wife is walking up the street up there. So we are getting ready to go get the investigation underway. This is y'all's first time being here, ain't it, Michael?
Yep, definitely.
This place reminds me of Rick when he would come with us. I don't think he'll get mad for us coming up here in this spot. But we had some crazy stuff happen right over there too before. Some wild things happen.
A couple of Freemasons right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That gate there is hard to get in here. I'll be careful out there. Hey May, how you doing? Hey Myers, how you doing, buddy? Hey Winter Homestead, how you doing? Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with us. We are at Daniel Boone's parents' grave, so we're gonna get started up there at that, and then we're gonna come down to the baby's grave, the main event area. We normally get some crazy stuff there. Let me get y'all turned around here so y'all can see that and not my ugly mug. There we go. Hey PR, how you doing? Been raining all day here. I'm glad you got some sun. Hey, we lucky. We did look like it was getting ready to come a rainstorm at the house. It started clouding up, but it finally gave us a little bit of comfort to to start doing live for tonight. I've been worrying about it. Alright. Some of these graves are really old. Some of them don't have a date on them. So Vicky in here. Hey Shaw woman, how you doing? Hey Vicky, how you doing? Sorry, thank you for sharing this out. Maybe this can be a sequence to y'all's, Vicky. Y'all, we do this. We do his parents. Y'all can do the Daniel Boone thing up there. That'd be pretty cool. That will be awesome. Let's see. I don't see no dates on those right there. But they did put some flags up here on the graves. Alright. That is Daniel Boone's parents' grave. Let me get you up there so you can see the names.
I can say with 10,000% certainty there is old stonework here. I didn't know that it was.
I kind of wish they didn't put those things in cinder block like that in the bricks.
They probably had to for preservation since it's historical.
Yeah.
But that's old. You can't get much older than that here.
Yeah.
You know?
Dirt dauber nest.
Yeah.
We leave those alone. They don't sting people, but they will kill spiders and put spiders up in there dead.
Yeah.
And when the birth is born, they come out and eat the spiders. So they get rid of spiders. So yeah, we love them.
Yeah. So can you see? Yeah, we can see those. We're going to set some out in a little bit. Probably over there. But let's hang on to them just for a few minutes. I'm sorry that I'm late. Hi, guys. You ain't late. We just had a guy here who got started. Michael is taking some pictures. He's rock and roll with the camera. And I'm just getting my stuff out of here, out of the bag. We're going to be setting up here in a little bit and getting things. I did walk out of the house and forgot my daggone speaker to the spirit box, so it's going to be a hit or miss on that. We got 2 new toys today to try out with us. I do hope and pray that we get something out of that. I think we will. Hey, bring it every day. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. PPR, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you also. We're gonna go ahead and set some dials up and get stuff started. But that is the grave, Daniel Boone's grave. We'll come back to it when it gets a little bit towards the nighttime and set up some cat toys where you can see it on it and everything like that. All right. 1874, died 1899. 1850? 1850 up there, Michael said. Hey, Liz, how you doing? We're going to go back to Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave here in a little bit. Just to, when it gets a little bit more darker, we can see the toys and stuff. Cat toys. Right here is another Patriot. If y'all can see that fancy writing. Lethes Marble was born in Prince George Company, Maryland, February 1st, AD 1756. Died January 14th, AD 18. They're like 01 or 61. 01, I believe. There's a Major Jones, and daughter of Colonel something Gaither, whatever. I can't read that. Was born July the 7th, AD 1769. Died October 12th, AD 1825. What does the AD mean? If anybody knows. After death. Well, when they have it on their death date, their birth date too, it says July the 7th, AD 1776. After Christ's death. Yeah, I know ADs mean that, like BC's before Christ and after death and all that stuff, but they wouldn't put it on their birthday, like January the 7th, AD in 1769, died October 12th, AD 1825. 2024, add 4, so they do sometimes. Oh, okay. I don't know. I never noticed that, never paid that much attention. Here's two patriots, Revolutionary War patriots. This cemetery is loaded with patriots. And some of them here. Was Latin for after the death of Christ. Okay. I didn't know. I never noticed that before like that. We're going to get started investigation. We're getting ready to set up over there around that little baby's grave. So, y'all just hang out and then we get started. I did not bring the SLS camera with me today just because of the reason of having to carry it around. I think the church to this place set right down towards next to the gate area where the rock wall is. I've got a feeling that's that. $600, so her church could have a pastor. Huh. She took up money. This was a Presbyterian church. She took up money so their church can have a pastor. It's pretty neat. Appreciate you in here, y'all. I really do enjoy seeing y'all, hanging out with y'all. Chris and Michael's wife is up there in the woods at the far end of the cemetery. Michael is down yonder at that end of the cemetery, walking around taking pictures and stuff. He's fascinated with this cemetery here. I understand because it gives off a weird vibe. Do y'all feel anything since we're here so far? Y'all sense anything? Out up chat trying to get Hope squared away. That's no problem. Appreciate you, Myers, for coming in, buddy. Definitely peaceful there. Yeah, it seems a little bit peaceful. I know Michael's wife says she feels a little bit of something there going on. A little bit. She does have a sensitive feelings and stuff like that. She can sense a lot of stuff going on. Sorry about that. There's a Freemason. And there's the shaking hands that we talked about in one of our shows that we did. And the one that's laying down right there has got a Bible on the front. See, here's another one. Colonel Joseph B. Jones. Born, let's see, November the 11th, 1826. He died January the 13th, 1860. It looked like it says 33 years of age, 2 months and 2 days, but that's what I can make out. I don't know if it's right or not. That's our new gadget that we got. Going to work with tonight. Y'all made that noise. I accidentally hit the button. It is a kid's toy I got out of the baby section at the Dollar General store. It did come with a little set of keys, little plastic keys. I took them off so it wouldn't be so rattly and everything. There's an interesting grave. 1849 to 1925 when she died, and that he was October the 18th, 1827. Died March 29th, 1906. They lived pretty good long years, didn't they? Hope for past life. Past life. I do. Told I am old soul. I do believe in the past life. There is. I'm just wondering if anyone believes in it here. I believe there's something there. I believe there's something that we've done before. That's the reason why I'm a big person into the Civil War era. I think I have something to do with that era. They are developing the wood line, but it's just back so far, there's still woods. They hadn't touched any of this. I did talk to one of the guys I work with that comes to work and works on our forklifts. He said that they're landscaping and everything over in that area, grading it, and they're going to put in some houses, well, housing development. I don't remember seeing these grades when I come last time these here. I guess the name is on the back side of it. Yeah, barely can read it. Brinkley, 1886, 1940, age 53 years, 8 months, 20 days. Gone but not forgotten. Hey Baker, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, like I said, I believe I'm living one of my favorite past life, I guess you would say. Since I am crazy over the Civil War, I might have been one that fought in it. Who knows? There's a S.C. Brown, May 11th, 1854. November 23rd, 1935. I started to say that and still living. I didn't see the date on it dying. I thought, good Lord, that's about 200 or 300 years old.
There's one over there that's 1789.
Oh, really?
That's been around.
There's another little baby's grave. It's a daughter of C.S. and L.F. Brown. Not too old, about a year old. Huh, pretty neat. About the 20s, yeah. I like the 20s on back. I just like the Victorian era period, you know, when Queen Victoria was queen. What's that? You find an old stone?
Yep. There's no etchings on it, but that's a tombstone for the wall. For the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get set up right here at this grave. Here's the main grave I was telling y'all about earlier.
That's really neat.
It's got a weird vibe to it, weird feeling. We normally try to get here quite often. Do this one. It don't have a name on it. Don't know who it is. Go ahead and cut it all on. We don't know the go ahead and cut the piano on too. All right. I hope y'all can hear that little green dog. It is one of the new equipment that we got out. Might not be able to hear it that good because of the cars and stuff. Hey, Native, how you doing, buddy? Here, set this thing down there too, Daddy. That we got another little piece of equipment. It's like a key alarm thing for babies hang on their little crib. Maybe it will go off. Who knows? It does like that, but not that loud. If I can get these cat toys out of my pocket, we'll be all right. Lay them around on the ground and stuff. Not there, I can't see it there on the camera. Lay it on the ground. Right there, yeah, right there. Lay one over at the grave. At the grave. Daddy, put it in front of the stone. Where you at? All right. In case you didn't notice, we're home. All right. I don't know how good we're gonna be able to see the cat toys, but until it gets a little bit darker. Is anybody here that wants to communicate with us? We got some toys and stuff that you can mess with. Do you remember us coming to visit you in the past? You can touch that flashlight, cut it on the back, and it will come on for me. All I gotta do is tap it. If you like to play music, we got a little keyboard there, a little piano. You feel anything?
Oh yeah.
What type? What do you feel? I mean, what?
I mean, some spots feel peaceful, as most graveyards do. Well, different. And then there's some parts that feel kind of, I want to say lonely. There was one spot up there that it just, I don't know. I walked by and it felt like living sensation.
Yeah.
I can say for sure that this wall was very intentional. it's obvious that there's a lot of unmarked graves here, and there's a lot of anxiety from that. Like, there's something over here that feels desecrated.
Do you feel do you feel anything like right here where we're at right now? I mean, as far as from this family right here. Last time we was here with Rick, he got sick as 3 dogs right here.
I'm not at the moment. Doesn't mean that I won't later. There's a lot of stuff going on cosmically at the moment that can really impact the veil or whatever you want to call it. I felt the most intensity. There's a broken headstone over there. Looks like maybe a baby's headstone. Is where I felt the most intensity, and then over in that corner where there's nothing.
I think the church used to stand back right in there, about where Michael is, down past that bush, I believe. I think that's where the church is at, so I'm not sure. I hadn't really found no foundation or whatever yet. I hadn't really done much research, but it is a Presbyterian cemetery.
Well, I will say I noticed that I felt the strong urge to walk the edge.
Yeah.
And at every corner, there's a giant quartz, flat quartz. And at every corner, except for that one, there's a pecan tree. And that one, it looks like there used to be a pecan tree, and it's since fallen over.
Okay.
It's just interesting information.
Yeah.
I don't know.
1769.
It's supposed to get the
Hey, Yarn Doll, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
and that where there's that bush over there, I feel a very strong aversion to that. So I do not know if that's that they don't want me to go over there or something else. But
Is anybody that wants to communicate with us right quick, you can touch any of these toys out here. They will go off and it will help us to communicate with you. Do you remember us coming back in the past, hanging out with you? Maybe we'll get something there when it gets a little bit darker or something, you know, I don't know. Ready to go fishing. That's cool. Yeah, I think me and Baker is getting ready to go here for long. I talked to my cousin earlier today, and we might try to get to go fishing for a little bit. One weekend when he ain't working. We might go over to the golf course and fish, and me and Baker, and I might do a live over there with him fishing.
there you go, got a mosquito.
It's just a peaceful cemetery. Still got a little weird feeling and vibes and stuff. I don't know much about Presbyterian faith, but
Each section of the graveyard does seem to have its own feel.
yeah.
That is very.
So I'm ready to give it a try, my friend. Yep, we're gonna go, man. Me and you, Baker, we're gonna go. We're gonna hang out. Go get us some Dr. Peppers. Get us a bucket of worms, and we're gonna go fishing. I like it because they came up here and put some flags on the graves. I left my flags at the house. You can come and talk to us. We won't hurt you. We're not here to hurt you. My name is Jonathan. Can you tell us yours? I left my speaker at the house, y'all. So we're gonna have to redneck it now. Can you tell us your name, please? My name is Johnson. My dad, he's here with me. Y'all make sure y'all can hear this spirit box. I didn't, like I said, I forgot my speaker at the house. We're not going to stay here at this particular area for a long time. I just want to come here and get to this grave. We'll probably come back later tonight and do that. Can you come and please tell us your name over the box here? All you gotta do is just use it as your voice. Margaret, is that your baby beside of you here? James Henry Smith and Margaret is his wife. Can y'all touch one of them toys for me? It will not hurt you. It's just a piece of information for you to communicate with you. You can put that flashlight on if you want. Are y'all making out anything on the spirit box? Is it too close to the speaker? Did you go to church here when there was a church building? Sonica said yeah. Did you know any Daniel Boone's family? Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Did that say doctor? Because there is a grave back on it that says Dr. C.V. Lanier. You heard doctor. Was he a real doctor, medical doctor? Oh, I heard at that time. He heading out. Everyone can't eat some whatnot. Okay, Sean. Thank you, buddy, for hanging out with me. Another channel interference in my headset. Oh, really? That's crazy. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for coming in, Sean. All right, that was very interesting. I got to hear the doctor. Myers pointed out something other too about a little kid laughing, was giggling. I heard that same thing. Michael's wife has gone down out of the cemetery, get her something to drink and stuff. I think she's got a little feeling, where she is a sensitive person, and I think that she's be coming back soon, but she's still down in the lower part. Touch. No buttons, laugh out loud. It wasn't the spirit box making all that chatter noise, is it? Like that. Because I did have it laying out here at the foot of the thing so we can hear it. Spirit box, I forgot my speaker at the house, so it ain't doing too hot. I just don't know if we're going to be getting any kind of activity up here right now or not till later this evening. Overwhelm can help a while walking around. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do some walking here in a few minutes, walk around and look at some more stuff. I'm going to move a gizmo and set it over there and stuff like that. That's what you heard? Okay. And I'm going to try to switch the flashlights around and move some cat toys over there to Daniel Boone's parents' grave and walk up here to this one and try to see if we can get something in these cast iron fences around, see what we can fill in there, you know. Let me get some of these gadgets. That's me, y'all, picking up Gizmo. I want to leave that other stuff sitting there. It's a beautiful cemetery. It is. It's got some pretty old ones in it. The next cemetery we're going to do, it will be in daylight because I can't find it in the nighttime, but it is old as this. Only got like 10, 15 graves in there. A lot of unmarked graves. So we're going to try to go and do that one. Yeah, I have come up here. The grass hadn't been mowed before, but somebody came in here and trimmed it up a little bit. I do have a little tickle in my goozle, y'all, so my allergies are acting stupid. Alrighty, see what we got here. Says Dr. C.V. Lanier, I guess is how you say it. April the 5th, 1815. April the 2nd, 1872. It's been a pretty good while. Can I come in and set this down? I'm going to go ahead and enter and set Gizmo in there, okay? Will you set it off for me? I would really appreciate it if you can. That's me, y'all. Cut him on. Love stone. Yeah, we got some nice looking stones in here. Okay, I'm entering now. I'm gonna set this up here. Will you reach up there and touch it for me, please? He ain't gonna set still, boy. Now I wish I had my old one. He will set still. Okay, I'll hold it. Can you please set this off for me? We come in peace. We're not here to hurt you. Dr. C, are you here with us? You remember me before coming to visit you? Hey, it went off. I didn't move it. I'm just holding it. Hey, Michael, can you see the gizmo in this thing? Need to be pointing up, don't it? I didn't set it off. I just got my hand holding his foot so he can just pull that handle down. The big handle.
This one?
Yeah, just pull it back. I didn't set it off. Can you do that for me again, please? You remember me coming visiting you in the past? It just went off on its own. I didn't touch it.
That's all I heard it.
I just had my hand on his foot so he won't fall off there and break his neck. The insurance don't want to pay on him. Was you a medical doctor? Did you work on some of these people that's in the cemetery right now? Or any of their family that's not buried in here? Y'all, I didn't set him off. He did it on his own. I'm just got my hand over here because see, he's a little wobbly side. There ain't no flat space around here to set him down. So, I'm just standing here holding it so he won't fall off when he does rock himself to sleep. Are you buried right here in this little bitty plot? You and your wife. An honest man, the noblest work of creation. Was you an honest doctor? Did you tell your patient? I'm getting a weird feeling now. I'm getting a weird feeling. Just a little bit different as I walked up in here a while ago. That's for sure. Have you had any visitors today? You can reach up here and touch it again and use your energy and do it for me, please. I know you can do it. You did it a while ago for me.
I am not channeling it for you. Use the tools, dude.
All you gotta do is just reach for and touch it. I'm just holding it so you won't fall off, okay?
I feel very, very sick.
The Chinaman's watching me.
Did it?
Yeah, they just sent me a message telling me that he saw the thing go off without being touched.
Yeah, it went off. I hadn't touched it. All I'm doing is holding his leg so he won't fall off.
Yeah.
Now, when he does his hollering and rocks,
Yeah.
he falls off. And ain't nothing level here to set anything on.
Oh, I know, and I know how sensitive it is where you can hold it a certain way and it won't go off, the wind won't blow it, but you touch it a very specific way, it'll go off.
That's how I fix me a little platform, a little flat one where I can leave him sitting on, you know.
Yeah.
Especially on these weird stones like this.
A little 2x4 around.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of popsicle sticks. Not with me, obviously, that'd be weird.
He and I are both feeling very strong parental instincts.
Yeah, I feel a little something strange now than what I did the first few minutes we got here. I started feeling a little bit now. And when I was over there, I was drawn over here.
Yeah.
Now when I'm here, I'm drawn over to Daniel Boone Parents' place. Who knows? I might have him walking all over the cemetery.
Fun.
That's just my opinion, I guess.
Love Gizmo. Yeah, that's one of our favorite, the Gizmo toy there.
Yeah.
It's one of the best things to go off and
It
everything.
actually went off 3 times since we had it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
And that's the new one, right?
cemetery that we went to that one night it was raining?
Yeah.
It went off there on that last stone that was at the big long one.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it went off right there.
Dang.
Went off at the bridge. And right here.
You know what I need to do? I need to get some paper and everything to do some rubbings on these places, some of these, to actually see what it actually says. Like,
I can't believe that baby grave me.
Look, I didn't
Jesus.
touch it.
I know, you were even looking away from it, looking around somewhere else. You just said great baby grave.
Thank you for that. Thank you for using your energy.
It is rare that I've never seen that specific one go off.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you play music? Hey, go get me that piano.
Silly.
Nobody said anything about it.
Not yet. It was it's my friend Ryan. My friend Ryan's watching right now, and he's like, "Yeah, they going off again. Cool."
We're gonna bring a piano over here and let you play it. Can you do that for me?
Jesus, I've never seen that thing go off.
My arm's getting tired.
You want to switch places?
Is there any way that you can do that one more time just to make sure everybody knows that I didn't cut you on, okay? Oh, I know my arm is getting tired like that, but I'm just holding his foot. You can play a piano, see? Do this. All you gotta do is hit a button. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, that's a.
None of these stuff that we have with us will hurt you in any kind of way. It's all peaceful, just communicating devices.
Has there ever been any activity from Mary?
As far as I know, it's the doctor. It's the only one that I've actually talked to. I didn't see her on that side. There's a wife of Steve.
This side says Mary.
I didn't know there was a third side. I know there's a second.
Mary, was that you cutting off? Was that you that set that off? I had to switch hands. My left arm was just went to sleep.
As I said, if you want to switch out, I'll stand in there for a little bit for you.
If you want to, you can.
Yeah, I don't mind.
We're gonna switch hands here, okay? Welcome him in, alright? He will not hurt this place anything else. It's like us, not communicate.
I got it.
Michael must have got him something over there. Oh, you have? Michael got him a shadow on the camera.
Oh no.
There we go. Let's see this bad boy.
Mary, were you a happy woman?
See it right there?
Oh yeah.
Right that grave.
That's
Right
the
there,
amazing
my
thing
phone.
since sliced bread.
See the shadow right there?
Mm-hmm. I know there was something there when he come to run. I know there was something. Hey, we will be posting that picture up on the channel page here and our Facebook group page.
Who's home?
The place is starting to hum.
They don't have a toy over there making a humming sound?
A what?
Y'all don't have a toy making a humming sound?
This is not a. This is not that. Kind
No,
of
I just got the piano and I got that. That's the only thing I got. And the rest of the stuff over there is just laying there.
I swore I heard a toy going off when I was sitting over there beside that 2-year-old.
Gizmo went off twice, 3 times.
That's probably what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's gone off 3 or 4 times.
Right there above my cell phone.
Yeah, I see it.
I was taking pictures like, wait a minute.
That's a good find right
That's
there.
awesome.
I see what you
I'm
mean
going
by
back
your
to
arm
sitting over
going
there.
numb.
Yeah, it's
Like, my arm never goes numb that fast, ever.
holding that thing right there. It's for not falling off. Can you set that off for me again? Since I'm see fit will.
Oops, that was my fault. No, that was.
Yeah, it is.
No, I know.
Yeah,
exactly.
he moved it.
I moved it just wrong. That's why I said that was. See?
See, he wants to fall off.
Stop.
We got some rope we could tie him up, but people may think that's bad because he's brown color.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Michael.
I did it.
Okay, I didn't move that
He
time.
didn't move that time.
No, I did
Yeah, I
not.
felt an instant.
I did
It's a
not
joke.
move
It
that.
was a joke, bad one.
Think of the timing of the cemetery, Michael.
Yeah, and we don't want to make this okay. I don't think I
That
have
almost made
anything
me
to
jump
tie it
out
up
of
with.
my skin.
Did you go to church here?
That one right there, I'd love to do a church.
I don't know.
That happens a lot.
What?
From what I looked up.
Well,
That tombstone is like got an ant nest around it, like all the way around it.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a very common occurrence in those graveyards.
Yeah. Did you go to church here? Did you know the pastor?
I don't know. You got a phone, check it.
They was calling for a shower tonight, so I don't know if it's actually going to do anything or not. I was sitting there at the house looking at it, and it started getting cloudy and dark there at the house.
Mary, are you here? It's okay.
We do have a female with us. You can talk to her if you need to. Tell us.
I don't know if you have an idea.
What's that?
Here in Farlow.
So she doesn't feel comfortable with all of the male presence to speak. From her time, women were just scrutinized.
We're not here to hurt you in any way. I just want you to know that, okay?
Times are different.
We just wanted to communicate.
Jesus. Fuck you. Words. No, I did it.
Y'all, I just want y'all to know that, hey Panda, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Sorry I didn't catch you. I appreciate you coming in. Somebody said, hey James, how you doing,
Mary,
buddy?
would you like me to would you like to tell me about yourself and your story?
Kenny said he got a feeling of a young, middle-aged female there. That's who we've been talking to, Kenny.
same name on the other side?
No.
So there's 3 names here. That's what I thought.
Y'all know that we're not moving the Gizmo. We're just holding his foot so he won't fall off from there. He is not moving it. It went off on me a couple of times right there like that. So
You know, if I moved it, I wouldn't have jumped like that. That startled the heck out of me. I don't startle easy.
do you feel any kind of presence around you right there, Michael?
Michael's over there.
That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't think he can hear you.
Michael's in his own.
His own little world.
He's in dad mode.
Dad.
Yeah.
He feels very strongly connected with.
I understand that could be that picture he got. He's sitting right there. Could be a child.
Little girl.
I guess
I assume.
something other got that
I love for dad.
feeling, you know. I don't know how to explain it.
You got any of those pet balls still?
They're over on the other grave.
Okay.
Might try to rig up something over with the cat toys.
Yeah, I'll have
That
one
way you can,
hold this while
yeah.
it's dying here.
Yeah, we'll get it like that. Which says tonight, my friend, am tickled for you, for all of you. Appreciate you, Baker. Thank you so much, buddy. I am getting the name of Sandra
Okay, I'm about to move, so it might
or
go off.
Sandy. I think something like that. I know there's a Sandra name in here
I need
somewhere.
to move.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
No.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I use
You're fine.
playful language.
Yeah, just try to rig them up there somehow where they can touch them and bring Gizmo down and cut him off for a minute. Don't have never seen Gizmo go off that much in a row. It actually is going off because he ain't touching it.
No, my hands are barely holding it.
Because he has to hold the foot of Gizmo up there because it's sitting on a rocky road up there and it's flat bottom. So when I come back next time, I'm going to fix a little platform for him.
Ooh.
You can go ahead and take him down if you want to for a minute. And just cut him off on the bottom. There
You
you go.
freak me out. Not okay.
We'll use him over
Oh,
there on that side because we need to go over there. I would like to go over to that one too in a little bit, that iron gate.
yeah, that one's weird because I could read the ones on the left,
Yeah.
and I can't make out what it says on the right. Michael can read it, but
Oh, really?
I can't. I think it's the bad angle.
There
and
was a
everything.
child standing around the child's grave. All right, which one you talking about, Vicky?
I know.
You okay?
Daddy put a K2 right there on the bottom of that stone. It might jump up. I just can't tell if male or female. I'll be always want to try some ghost hunting. I'm too chicken. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I said the same thing. But after my mom passed away in 2016, it started giving me a weird feeling. I wanted to get answers Everybody's got the answer. Is there life after death? So we know that is part of the thing is true. Okay. But we still got much more answers to get for our other questions. What's it like?
That's right. Most of the time, we get one question slightly answered, which makes 1,000 more questions.
Yeah, you're right. Every time we get an answer to a specific question that we want to, you don't hear us ask this question on camera, but this is what we go through when we go home and sit down and just think about things. You know, that's the way I do. I don't know about the way you do or anything, but
It sometimes takes me a little bit to go through the mental image, because when I do stuff like this, like I have a mental, like, it's like when I read a book, I can see what's going on in the book. So I have to sit down and remember my walkthrough, how I walked, what did I see. And sometimes it's from a third person, like above watching myself move around. And it's like I catch things that I didn't realize I caught, because your eyes see more than what your brain's telling you you see.
Yeah.
Just like the thing with the camera. You can be looking the same exact way, but the camera just sees everything, but your brain filters things out.
yeah. That's a good find that Michael's got on that
Yeah.
picture.
This thing's styled a living piss out of me. Jeez.
To hear that sad a ghost talk to me, I'll more than likely leave a laugh out loud. It looks like maybe 5 years old. It was standing by a bush.
Is he okay?
It's hard to explain. He's over there reading a story.
Oh, or is it?
Peter Cottontail.
Kind of a
Hey,
dark story.
I wonder if you can take that little ABC thing, take it up there and let him communicate with it. See if that would. It's got ABCs and colors and stuff like that on it. And the other thing too, that toy thing, if you want to take that, it just got buttons that sound like car horn and stuff like that.
Where do you want me to set Gizmo at?
We're going to try to we're going to try to go over there to that cemetery. I mean that grave plot. Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I can just try to set it up on there so it will do
By
its thing
the
and turn it on.
cat iron trapped, topped gate. Cast iron top. At the grave with all the toys setting up. Oh, over there. Is that where you talking about? Where that thing on top looks like a dinner plate?
I can't see it for you.
Yeah, we're gonna head back over that way right here just in a few minutes. I think the cat toys are.
Yeah, they're sitting just right where they won't roll off, but they will blink.
We got the cat toy. Sorry, y'all. I just got a tickle in my goozle. My allergies, sinuses, and all this pollen stuff is going crazy on my head. We got the two cat toys right there, and there, and there. So we can be able to see them when they go off when it gets a little more darker. Michael and his wife and my dad standing up there doing a little thing at a baby's grave. I'm not going to go up there and film it because it's a little bit more personal type deal right there. So me and Mr. Chris here, we're going to go back over here to this place and see if we can't get something to communicate with us. Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Roger, sorry man, I didn't see you come in, buddy. My bad. I didn't mean to ignore you.
He's wrong. He did. No. Gotta pick on you a little bit, right? You're so mean, ignoring all your fans. How dare you?
I did get a thing. I read a comment this morning that made me a little upset
Uh-oh.
on one of the older videos. They said they've been into my shows 3 times. They see no investigation but ride-alongs, and I'll be parking. Well, somebody's got to work.
True.
I was driving along to work in the morning times. If they don't like it, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, they're choosing to walk in, to go in, and then
Until they pay my bills, I would do a little more better.
I hear you. I mean, there's always those type of people. It's like you're the one
Who
who chose
is your
to.
new group that you got with you? I never seen the female. That is Michael's wife. She is helping us out tonight. She is one of the sensitive persons. I don't know what to call it. Some kind of.
She's weird. I mean that in the best possible way.
She's
Obviously.
got a look. She feels more things than what we can do, so she helps us out a lot. If you don't go ahead and sit. Well, we probably won't be here about another hour or so. Well, go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. You might get a snake up your leg or something. Sit down around here. Jonathan, I know this is your live, but can I ask something, sir? Go ahead, bud. You can. You know you're always here. Tell them you ride along to the investigations and after. Oh, yeah. What you need there, Sam? If you want to go ahead and set Gizmo somewhere,
All right.
you don't have to set it right on the baby's grave. You can set it on the ground somewhere or another.
Oh, I'm gonna put it right on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning it on, everybody, just so you know.
Frosty, I hope you feeling better. Everyone's been asking after you. Miss Frosty, she in here? I never just see her come in. Oh yeah, hey Miss Frosty, sorry.
I gotta take a picture of this. This thing's way too cool looking.
Watch hours real bad. Okay, everybody, go to Sam's channel. Somebody drop Sam's link and go over and play him a playlist for me, please. And help him get watch hours. I will do the same thing now. I lost a bunch of few months ago for some reason. Yeah, I've happened to me several times, but I just realized that I went live every single morning that I work and every night when I come home once in a while and stuff like that. That's what I did. So whenever I have a few issues, but hanging in there. Glad that you're doing better. We did too, Sam. We lost about 1,000. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've lost, I don't know, almost 1,000, 2,000 at times. And I just went live, doing random stuff. And I guess that's the reason why people don't like my ride-alongs. If they don't like it, that's just tough luck, because they said they've been here 3 times. They give me one more try. If they didn't, they'd want to sub to me. I can care less.
Right.
You know.
Oh, there's people sitting there complaining that they saw him just in the vehicle driving
And parking and stuff.
Yeah.
I go live every morning when I go to work. Monday and Tuesday morning, I'm going to work, I'm going live. I did have one person one morning tell me they wish I'd run off the road. I'll play your after this. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. That is so cool. Thank y'all so much for following Sam. Sam is awesome. He's just having a little rough start with his channel. You know, I mean, it's a rocky road. The channel is. YouTube is a rocky road.
Mm-hmm. So's Twitch sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 minute you'll get it, next minute it will.
Yeah, my Twitch, I get hit and misses. I just don't really care. Like,
Yeah.
either watch it and like me or
Or
don't
not.
watch it and don't like me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with it. I don't do it for that.
Batteries in it.
Yeah, I had put some new ones in mine.
We're at a bedtime story to the 2-year-old over there.
Look. When you said that, the flashlight came on.
I guess someone else wants a bedtime story.
Now, I don't know if I got it turned right.
It was off when you fixed it.
Yeah, when
All
you
they had
walked
to do
in.
was touch the back and slide the battery back. And
Because I had to turn the back and it was set like that.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering.
No, you got it right.
We'll go grab it and undo it.
And Jonathan
put it
is
back.
live
Or do
at
you want me to
work.
do it?
On my side, it's 5 a.m. But I still watch it. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Wish I can be back out there in the field with my wife, Savannah. Yeah, I like I said, it just takes time and a little bit, because when my dad was in the hospital and stuff, I took him about a little at a time till he got big enough back into it, good enough and well and walk and stuff. Sorry, I am back now. Had to look up something for a friend. Are we at tonight, Jonathan? We are at Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave. We're still in North Carolina. The city, I'm not going to give it out because they have been having some problems with vandalism in the past, and only way you can come here if you get hooked up with me and I'll bring you. So
yeah, we've seen some rude
right along makes it more interest to me.
Yeah,
That's way you got more eyes to look around for you. That's right. It's great. Jonathan, right along are so much fun and calming. Yep. They just didn't like for me to stay there and park and stuff like that. When I do my ride-alongs, that means I'm at work, or I love investigate, but I can't do it, every time we turn around. You got to have a break. Paranormal does draw a lot of energy out of somebody.
The energy tonight is wild.
Yeah.
And we haven't even really hit the magic hours yet.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a solar flare today or something?
Can you go ahead and drop the Sam's channel again, please? There you go. PW's dropped it for you.
And that would explain a lot.
Sam's channel is really good. I don't get over there as much as I'd like to, but I will eventually get back around. It's just hard for me to do a lot of this stuff. Because I'm actually going to be taking on another job, so it's going to be cut down on my investigation times. Can you please cut that light on for me again, or play with some of the toys? Bug was crazy, ain't it?
Michael? Why are all the children so interested in you tonight?
Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Good seeing y'all, investigate with y'all. I appreciate you coming in, Myers. That's so much fun to have you in here. It's like family, When it gets darker, you'll get more activity. Yeah, you're right. Nightman's wife in here. She did sneak. Hey, how you doing? The garden. Well, I'm sorry I missed you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you so much. Catnip oil and mint oil. Oh, cool. I just now went to Sam's channel. Yeah, you'll like his channel, that's for sure. He's a good supporter too. If you support him, he will support you back. And that is one thing that that you can count on people in this channel. As long as you treat them right, they'll treat you right. Don't be bullying them or nothing, because if you bully, that means it's just I don't know how to explain it to be nice, but you don't need to be bullying nobody.
Right? There's no point.
Life is too short.
You'd hope so, right?
Yeah, it's too short. My life is too short. I done found that out. I ain't gonna be around here much longer.
No, you're gonna live to be at least like 150.
I want to make at least till I'm twice married.
Twice married.
Yeah, that's me messing with this piano.
You want me to hold this for?
You bully, you get booed. You're right. I've been bullied several times. I've been told to run off the road, and they wished I would run off the road and hit a tree. I've told that all kinds of stuff.
Jeez, really?
Yeah, in the morning times.
What?
What
a bunch of morons. They have nothing better to do besides complain and stuff. Whatever.
I had to take a break after last night's spirit box session. Laugh out loud. I got bullied all my life. Me too.
Same.
Too. Where are we at tonight? We're at Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave, and we're going to be moving from here in a minute. We did get the light, but we're going to come back to this grave as we finish tonight. We're going to go over to Daniel Boone's in a minute and mess around that area.
How you wanted to go right there?
All that, I don't need the bridge now. Yep, you're right. Yeah, we're gonna go up here to this little grave plot and check it out in a minute. Then we're gonna finish up over we're gonna go to Daniel Boone's parents' grave. Then we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna finish up down there where me and Daddy and Rick finished up at one night. Crazy stuff there. I got pinched, I got poked.
Hey, you've been pinching again?
Yeah, at this
People
cemetery.
pinching you again?
Yeah.
You must enjoy it.
I'm a joyful person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had to do the hand thing. You're lucky it wasn't, they didn't see it. You're lucky they didn't see that, because if they saw that, oh man.
They think I'm crazy. Yeah.
They'd be like,
I'm
"Stop."
kin to him on Mama's side. The family, not sure how, but we can. Oh, that's cool. Look like a pretty little cemetery. It is. It's a nice little cemetery. It is a Presbyterian cemetery. It used to be a church here back in the day, but I don't know. In Virginia, some words I don't remember where at, but that is a whole Civil War. Oh, that's cool. The child was standing to the left of the bush at the top of the grave. Okay. I don't know the grave's name, the baby's name, because ain't nothing written there.
No, it looks like there was a plaque inside the circle thing
Yeah.
right there, but it's gone.
Yeah.
There's something sticking out of it like that far, so it looks like something was supposed to be secured
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's why I was feeling it, because it felt, it's cool feeling it. Like,
Can you please come and cut one of them toys on for me? Hey, Michael. Would you do something for me? Would you take a bunch of pictures right here around this grave, around that bush area? Like you did up there, just focus on that specific area. Vicky says there's a child standing the left of the bush, top of the grave. Just try to hit that area around them bushes pretty decent.
Just come right here and get back the picture that they're looking at.
Just see if there's anything that pops out to us.
I'm not seeing anything now, but
Yeah.
that don't mean nothing.
Sure.
And just hit over around in that other bush on that way too, towards the brick wall.
Yeah,
Right there.
I'm getting ready to head that direction.
Oh, are you?
We were just discussing that we feel an urge to go that way.
I'm telling you, some's drawing me back to this cemetery. There's a little plot right there with a fence around it.
I'm feeling
The children graves.
the urge to lay down in the center, which I'm not going to do. That's
Yeah.
a can of worms I'm not going to open.
Yeah.
But the children here seem very interested in Michael, so I'm wondering if maybe there was someone in the community that may have looked like him, or been, a
Possibility.
father figure, or
Yeah.
Like over there.
something like that, because there seems
See, that's the
a
same
sense
way.
of recognition.
That's the same way he did when we went to my mom's cemetery. There's three or four children's graves that didn't make it back in the
You know what
day.
I'm saying? Because like I'm saying.
And
right
when
here,
me
I
and
keep
Daddy
seeing
went
it
there
once in
one
a while.
night by ourselves,
I don't know if it's my eyesight being.
we was facing my grandparents' grave, and off to the right,
Yeah.
I mean to the left, in that little flat area, there was kids playing. We can actually sense them there. I mean, you
Hey, honey,
got the feeling there.
you get over there.
Oh yeah,
What are you doing to do this? You're gonna walk across the-
we're gonna try to do some picture taking with Michael.
Hold the picture button.
Okay.
As long as it's on, that puts the power button.
Okay.
And just hold it.
Get over there, just in that general area.
Yeah, just hang out at one of some of them graves areas and
Do some poses, man.
just see if we can get anything with you. Man, I wish Daddy would have brought mine up. I have got to get something for these sinuses and allergies.
Some days my allergies are going through the roof. Other days I'm perfectly fine.
I don't know what is going on with this. We bring a plasma ball in our investigation. Yeah, I hadn't brought mine out yet. It's still in the truck. You can't hardly see it that good anymore. I think it's done about wore out. What's your thoughts on my spirits and offering life for them to charge off of? They've got several things here that they can use. They've got several things here. They know they can use all the energy in these toys that we got. Speed, do you have the camera app? I don't know. I know it's pretty fast. I don't know what speed it's on, but it takes like 100 or 200 pictures at a time.
Yeah, I remember Michael said sometimes he's come out with like 500 pictures in one night, stuff like that.
Well, I know we went to the clinic in Red Room one night. He had over 1,000 some pictures
Yeah,
just in one room.
Yeah, there was something like that. I remember that.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. But we went to John Martin's house. Just snap pictures. He just snapped pictures.
Yeah.
And about 6 or 7 other pictures, you can see something form. And then after the last picture it started, it actually fade away.
Oh wow.
Come back, then left. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to make a scrapbook of all of our findings.
I wish we still had the pictures from back when we were working down at the trail. The one with the face down in the little hole
Right
thing
behind the
right there?
guy, there is something. I can feel the energy. Yeah, she's looking on the camera now, checking things out. I was just mentioning something that can draw energy off somebody up there said something about batteries. Yeah, I use plasma balls sometimes to draw energy, but my plasma ball ain't hitting on a whole lot. It's not 100% workable anymore much. I gotta get a new one.
Yeah, you can't skimp on those things anymore.
Yeah, I
I mean, they're
gotta.
not made like they used to be either.
No.
Remember the old ones, like the ones that'll fry your hair?
Yeah.
What hair? For both of us, right?
And there was a child there earlier, I think male, but not sure.
Flashlights
Probably it. I'm back again. I'm making some nachos for the kids because we will be watching a movie later. Oh, that's cool. Take your phone and go into settings and click on the night setting.
I wish we had a set of marbles. That would be an interesting,
Yeah,
because that would be relevant to the children here.
yeah. Yeah, I gotta get some more trigger object stuff. I wished I could find some old clay marbles. That's back in their time frame.
You might have some after dig. It's nice for not everybody to be staring at me. But staring at
Yeah.
well, not everybody, but all the kids.
Yeah, I can't take pictures with my phone because my phone is I'm streaming on it. But Michael, he's got a regular camera that he takes and goes on the card. Hey, Spirit Brothers, how you doing, buddy? We got some pretty good stuff going on tonight, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us for a minute. I was kind of worried about you, buddy. I thought you done left me. Thought you forget about me.
Wow, laying on thick. Oh. I hear the word smiles smiling.
The kids want nachos because we'll be watching Nemo. Cool. Doing pretty good, buddy. Just got home from Carl's. Gotta get into bed with a McDonald's. Oh man. I might have stopped McDonald's myself before I get home. I'll say, Daddy, you gonna buy? All right, let's go ahead and pick up Gizmo.
All right.
And let's go to this grave right here behind us first before we go over to that side. Yeah. It'll be going off in a minute before you get where we're going, I guarantee you.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet.
Yeah.
I'll take that bet. The old one, I could carry it by its ears and it wouldn't go off. If
Yeah.
I did it just right.
Yeah, it was actually broken.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, no, it jumped off the bridge at night and broke his neck.
Oh, good.
I took him to the hospital and they wouldn't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and take her one of the cat toys. You can set him on top of that stone right there if you want to. On the side of it a little bit, not right on.
See, you got me. It did go off. Try not to let it fall off.
Here you go, I'll get it.
It's real fall. Oh, alright.
Can you see me in the camera?
Hold on just a second. I'm putting the piano down right here, okay?
Let me see here. Oh yeah. Want to set speed to stay on longer, and you will let And more light. Gotta eat then come back. Okay, buddy. Alright, something's drawing me over here to this place. Can you please I lost train of thought. Can you please touch the gizmo doll for me, please? He will not hurt you. Daniel H. Brown. Are you with me right now? Or your wife? Do you have any other family members here in this cemetery with us? Any other spirits? We're not here to hurt you or anybody in this cemetery. We just want to communicate. I think we're interested in y'all's stories tonight. I'm gonna cut the spirit box back on, y'all. Do you want to tell us your name? We come in peace. Did you know the Daniel Boone family? Do you remember us coming here in the past to hang out with you? Did you go to church here also? Son said yes. You heard what's up? Oh, that's cool.
So any other places you have planned on going to?
I've got it set on 150. That's what I've always had it set on.
No, I meant any other places that you.
Right, there's 200 now. That's slower.
Any other places you plan on hunting at?
What's that now?
Any other places you plan on hunting at? Like in the future in different areas?
Yeah, I'm gonna go south. I'm going south now. This cemetery got a lot of civil war time. That's where I want to go. Open prairie. cemetery is. Man, don't like that sound, sorry. Oh, that's no problem. I don't have no speaker with me, so it has to be close by the thing. That's the reason I don't like spirit box. I love this spirit box, but I don't like the spirit box. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, you know what we need? We need to get some of those old, the big bulky recorders, you know what I'm talking about? And like just put a tape in it, set it down, hit record, leave it somewhere, walk away for an hour.
I got
and then
one
see
in the
what
truck.
See what it says. Because you can't really, like, people will try to say that, oh, it's because of technology and stuff. Those old ones, you can't really mess with those
Yeah.
old ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a cassette recorder in the truck now.
Oh, yeah?
Got 2 cassettes in there with it. It's brand new, but it sounds horrible. Horrible.
I mean, we should probably try that down at the cemeteries. You know?
Yeah.
At the old ones.
Yeah.
That's all.
I hear, see the baby. Heard, see the baby. It is a technology that needs updating. Oh, yeah. Yes, I think that's what it was. Can you come and communicate with us? Or go over and talk to Michael? We done been on here for an hour, a little over an hour and a half, just about it.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know, but I just turned around and looked like it, and I saw something dark running.
Dave,
That's what just made me turn around and do a second look.
Dave, something that was not. He was seeing it on the thing, the thermometer thing, like they were shooing away from me, like walking over there. And I tried to record it, and then of course we, but so something is not. I keep having the urge to go lay down in the middle, and I'm not going to lay down in the middle. And I think it's.
Yeah, something kept drawing me over here to this grave plot, but it's not nothing happening. I don't feel the energies I do when it draws me over here.
Yeah. Word.
Is he
It
getting?
feels kind of quiet at the moment.
It does.
Be sensitive, everybody. Who's getting smacked around here? If you know what I mean.
Are
He's a
you
daddy.
by a radio station? Put a flashlight on the other grave. No, I don't think there is any radio stations around here. I don't think.
Here's a serious question. You look around, you see evergreens everywhere, right? Then you see that one.
Right behind Gizmo by the tree, something
That's
is
serious,
peeking
because it
from
looks very,
behind the tree.
Yeah,
Uh,
very good comparison.
Can you take a few pictures of that tree right there? They said behind Gizmo, there's something there peeking around them trees. Try to see if you can get a couple good snapshots of those. Maybe we'll get something there somewhere along the line. I'm amazed how quiet it is. I mean, not by spirit, by the road.
Yeah.
I come here last time, me and Daddy and Rick. You couldn't hear yourself think.
Oh, really? Was that loud?
It was that loud. It was cold. There wasn't no leaves on trees.
Oh,
So I think it might have echoed through the tree limbs.
probably.
I was told that they're doing some grading behind the cemetery. Are you wanting them to do that? I know they're planning to build houses back there.
There's probably more graves back there. A lot more. Because if these were moved from somewhere else, some of them seem like they were moved from somewhere else anyways.
Okay, so then that would explain that sense of desecration.
Yeah, because
But-
like
Pecan trees were owned by wealthy people, so this was a wealthy person's cemetery,
yeah, a lot of these.
or at least plot of land.
Yeah. There's probably someone here who owned this land is probably dead around
You
here.
smell that?
I've been smelling weird things off and on all night.
Smells like
All right,
No,
well,
I know, that's the thing. I've
let's
been
go
smelling-
over to
that
Daniel
one minute
Boone's area
smelled like
now and
a
try
ice-
that.
what I would
See what we
call
can
a,
find over there.
like a perfume, but not,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Hey, I smell it right here strong.
But it wasn't.
like a smoke, like a masculine,
Yeah.
like a cologne,
Yeah,
a
but
smoky cologne.
I smelled that once, and then I smelled like something flowery, but not a flower I've
Over
ever
there's
smelled
Michael and
before,
Daddy.
And yet I know that smell.
That's me cutting on the gizmo.
Yep. So you barely touch it, and it'll go on. And of course we got dragons and fireflies.
Get too old to be down there like that.
That's why you got us young people.
Yeah. We get too old to be down there and pick up that things. Well, we're going to head over here to Daniel Boone's parents' grave, and we might end up finishing up there. If y'all want to go ahead and get all them cat toys and stuff up over there,
Yeah. Here.
And,
That's what
and we're going to try to see if we can't get something up over here. Michael shooting his little ray gun at me. Yeah, I'm getting free now. Oh, it smells like something burnt. Literally like wood burnt smoke. What I smell right here. You don't think the church burnt down, do you?
I don't know. What I do find interesting is I keep seeing drawings right here.
Yeah.
And then when I look around, I'm trying to figure out why. But when I look that way, I can see the original gate.
Yeah.
And
Look like that is the original walk path right there. Come right by them graves. So church must stand about right here where that cross is at in the past.
like I keep having the urge to just lay down in the grass right here.
So that could be very well what happened to him, because I feel like the church is right here. Boy, it is stronger right here. Burnt smell.
I thought it smelled something burnt. Couldn't figure out if that's what it was or not.
It's burnt. Something's burning somewhere.
Someone's fireplace maybe? Something this is? Do you want this?
Yeah, we're gonna put everything right here.
Alright.
Ah, you have. You can stand it up.
I was just trying to show it for everybody else to see it. I barely told you there.
I think your car won't set up if you tried to set it up.
No.
All right, y'all. We're gonna finish up right here, y'all. I'm getting tired standing here. Little Jack, hey, how you doing? Chris. Little Jack, you know him?
Little Jack.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey everyone, Chris friend Ryan here. Is that who you talking to?
Probably.
Appreciate you coming in, buddy. John, how did Daniel parents die? Do you know? That I do not know. I do not know. Signed under his account.
Here's a
Signed under your account.
cat ball that was up there and Ben said it's yours. I gotta go pick them up.
We got 4 cat toys. I don't know where all of them's at. I had 4 sitting out.
I only know of two. The two I had up on the thing up there. And I put one over here, and I think Michael or Carla brought the other one.
I didn't bring one.
Carla, did you bring the other one?
Bring what?
The cat
that
toy?
was
You didn't bring the cat toy back from the...
All right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they died, to be honest with you. I guess old age, but I'm not really sure. Can you communicate with us tonight through these little cat toys? Little doll, go off. We got stuff will not hurt you. Okay? All of a sudden, really? I imagine that, let's see if I can read this. The Boone family in Davie County, October 4th, 1750. Squire Boone received a land warrant and survey for a 640 acre tract. Empty land. Up on Grant Creek, present Davis County. He received a grant for his 640 acres on the present 30th April 53, and a second grant on Bear Creek December 29th, 1753. A roadside marker located this Bear Creek site on the
I'll put all them crosses on
I don't
there.
even know where 64
On
West
top of
is.
it. You know, a couple black rocks. One time was down here years ago.
Squire and Sir Morgan Boone all came and lived in Johnson, Elizabeth Boone's Grant, Daniel Mary Boone, Brian George Edward, Squire Boone, nephew John Boone, 1727, 1802, and his wife Rebecca Boone received 630 acre grant on Hunting Creek, 21st December 1753. Their 9 children were born there. Most of his family migrated to Tennessee. Through some of their descendants lived at this Hunting Creek site until the 1850s, and some distant relatives still live in Davie County.
Oh, that's cool.
In addition to Squire and Sarah Boone, John and Rebecca Boone, and John
He picks up good. I was standing up there watching. That's why
Wilkinson
when Mike's wife come up there and stood with me,
Mm-hmm.
she's taking pictures off of this because one of the ghosts is standing beside a tombstone.
I keep seeing little fireflies pop up and around.
Daniel Boone, 1734 to 1820, son of Squire and Sarah Boone, married Rebecca Bryan. 1739, 1813 in Davie County on 14th of August, 1756. For some 8 years, from about 1756 until about 1764, they lived on what was probably property in the forks of Sugar Tree Creek in eastern Davie County. only tradition locates his home site. The first two sons, James and Israel, were born there. Thought Daniel's farm son, he lost primary engaged in hunting and trapping. He is said to have killed as many as 30 deer a day, selling the hides in Salisbury, North Carolina. That's where we'll be going to next in about 4 weeks.
Woohoo. Every time I hear the word Salisbury, I think Salisbury steak. That's the fat boy talking.
Let's see.
I can't think of the word hickory either without thinking hickory smoked or something.
All right, it says Daniel and Rebecca moved to Wilkes County, North Carolina, about 1764 and 1773. An attempt settlement of Kentucky failed because of Shawnee Indians' attack and the murder of Daniel's 16-year-old son James and 5 other youth. Daniel Boone, the frontiersmen in Davie County, the experience, endurance, resourcefulness, and expertness with the rifle, which become the great explorer and pioneer settler of the
Yeah, the cemetery did go pretty dark pretty quick.
Appalachia.
This camera is this phone's picking up pretty good light on this from here.
So his son Israel, I don't know if it was his son. Let's see. Born May 20th, 1726, Bucks County, PA. Died June 26, 1756, Davie County, North Carolina. A few feet to the right, Israel Boone dressed for eternity. Israel was the second of the 11 children born in Squire Sarah Morgan Boone, and their only child to be buried in North Carolina. So Daniel Boone is not here in North Carolina. He is somewhere else buried. This is his brother. They were married in 1747 while in Pennsylvania. The name of his wife and the location of her burial have never been proven. To them were born 4 children: Joseph, Jonathan, Elizabeth, and Sarah. That's pretty cool.
Have you ever walked in through the original gate? Through the smaller side? I feel like we would just walk in, we open it up and like the energy is different coming through that smaller.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a fishbowl, like a pressurized fishbowl.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
It's just odd.
It is odd.
And he's feeling it too.
So we get anybody reading?
They're talking some stuff.
Jennifer, yes, really did.
You have to scroll a lot far back to see a lot of this.
It's darker in person. Did y'all hear me reading all that? Spirits affect my mood at times. So it's interesting how much power they have over us. That's right. Did y'all hear me read all that to y'all a while ago? I hope y'all could have, because
Yeah, I try not to say anything.
yeah, we're gonna go green, and them mosquitoes are about to eat my legs alive.
That ain't bothering me.
I'm trying to talk him into standing out here in the middle and acting like he's a preacher.
Yeah,
Because he's, you know, got the beard.
yeah,
So he just keeps being.
draw it over. I'm telling you, I just don't. Michael, he's a good drawing to the kid spirit. That's for sure. That is for sure. But it's okay. You can probably go back and listen to it if you want to. But Daniel Boone is not buried here in this cemetery. He is not buried in North Carolina. What that thing read, Daniel Boone's not here in that plaque. His brother, what did I say his name was? Israel. He's almost buried here. And his wife is buried somewhere, but they do not know exactly where it's at. That right there is Daniel Boone's daddy's, and that's his mama's. Her name was Sarah, and his name was Squire, Squire. I guess that's how you say it. Can you please come out and talk to us now? I feel a little bit different energy than what I did a while ago. Is there any way you can cut a toy on for me, please? We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to use any equipment that will hurt you. All you gotta do is touch anything here. It will help us communicate with you. I feel like that. Hey Mona, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I feel like that you want to communicate, but you don't know if it's safe. It is safe here. We've been here before several times. You're right, Sam. It is an unusual name. If someone can take out their cell phone and go into settings and click on the night vision setting and take a couple of pictures. Yeah, see, that's what we got. We got a special camera that we use for the picture taking at night. He can cut the flash on and take so many flash pictures. He can put it on after he does his first flash. He's already memorized of the lighting, so he can take multiple pictures with one flash. That's what I like about his camera. I'm actually going to try to get me one.
We're about to upgrade that one.
All right. Let me know, and I'll purchase that one from you, if you don't mind.
I might decide that he wants it out there.
You just let me know.
The energy definitely it's starting to feel a little more charged, isn't it?
A little different. It feels like more of a different vibe as I did when I walked in here earlier. And I don't feel it over there like I did, but I feel it stronger on this side of the cemetery now. I don't really feel nothing towards the back yonder, but I do feel something right down here. Across the wall, in that old part of the cemetery right there, just right across, I feel something there.
Okay, walking through the smaller side of the gate, the energy was completely like I walked in from the smaller side, and it felt really strong, and then I walked in from the big side, and it felt different.
Yeah.
It definitely feels a little more charged. They're odd to not have them all staring at you when I go to the cemetery. I bet if Michael was to try to use some powerful words, I bet there would be some.
I think Michael's got some good energy with him. I think he's got something that they really follow him for. And Chris is a different. He's got some energy that they'll follow him no matter where he's going. I just have that feeling. It's like when we went to the bridge, Daddy always got more energy there than me. You know, some earth keeps following around Daddy, but here it's different. It's like everything's following around them two, Michael and Chris and stuff. You know, that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Like I can feel times that I felt like something was trying to communicate through me. But
Yeah.
like when we was over there talking to the doctor and his wife.
Yeah.
But I haven't felt a whole lot of that. It's just like everybody's watching Michael.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe there was a pastor or somebody in the community here that may have resembled him.
Yeah.
And his family's been not that far away from here since pre-Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who knows?
Is there any way that you can communicate with us? Cut the flashlight on or cat toys. We got a little dog doll there that plays music and stuff. You can mess with that. Nothing will hurt you.
Does Michael remind you of someone from here?
Does he look like one of your kids back in the day? Does he have the resemblance? If them cars wouldn't be going by, I think I heard something over here. If he reminds you of somebody in your family, can you please cut one of those lights on for me? We're not going to be here much longer. We've done been here for 2 hours. We just want to say thank you for Daniel Boone's services for our freedom, for participating in the Revolutionary War and other places. I wonder if Daniel Boone and David Crockett ever crossed paths. I'm mighty sure they probably did somewhere along the line. Hey, do you know Davy Crockett and all them, his family?
I'm the one who doesn't trust all the legends about how good any of these people were. But that's just my opinion. Because to the victor goes the spoils.
Cherokee War. Oh, that's cool. I used to hunt with David Crockett.
You ain't that old. Your daddy ain't that old.
My dad's 175 years old. He is. He is.
He don't look a day over 72.
He's 176 to be exact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and a whole month. Yeah. Can you please touch one of these for me? I will come up here beside of you. Chill out, will you? There walk back behind here some.
Careful where you walk. It's kind of steep in certain spots right there.
A what?
Careful how you walk back there. There's certain spots are very uneven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little odd back here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Careful where you walk. If you don't know it's like that, I almost tripped into the stone things there.
I'm back here with you. Can you please come out and touch one of these toys?
You look funky and green.
Huh?
You look funky and green. It's kind of neat.
You hear it talking?
It's someone's dog and something else out back. There's people. Someone's like a speaker or something.
Yeah, the sun is back toward behind us here.
Yeah, it is. It's directly behind you. There's a dog off to the left a little bit that way.
Any of the Boone family here with us right now? Any of his children that wants to communicate with us? Now's a good time to have the camera up here.
Well, ask me. I'll go see if I can stumble around the dark and find my uncle.
Just take random pictures over the whole through the whole cemetery.
Alright.
Just take several like 10, 15 different pictures, different areas. If any spirits out here, you can come over and talk to us, please. We're getting ready to leave. We're getting ready to wrap up here a little bit. I hope that ain't Daddy walking up through the other one. Or Michael. I just saw somebody walk. This is your time to come out and talk to us. Okay? If there's anything you want to talk to us about, you let us know. We'll be going dark here in a few minutes. Auntie Mama, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Good evening, Auntie Mama. How you doing? It's so good to see you. It is so awesome to have you in here. Just made my night. Y'all go check out Auntie Mama's kitchen in the mornings.
They're getting a lot of activity over there.
Where they're at.
One of the kids goes off between the bushes and everything.
Michael and...
They asked me to grab a cat bowl.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and grab me one.
There we go.
Hey, dude, you want a toy?
I don't know. I'll come back and tell you.
Okay. Kenny here? I appreciate Kenny's here. Appreciate you so much. That's another one sneaks in on me. You just seen an orb coming out of the piano. Oh, that's cool. Did you catch the time stamp on that? I will go back and check it out tonight. Hit the light, Jonathan. I can't stay for AUDU. Okay. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, Bonnie. It's always a pleasure to have you in here and hanging out with us. You know you're always welcome here, okay? I appreciate you coming in. We are at Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave. Daniel's dad and Daniel's mom. Is there any way that you can come and manifest yourself, touch one of these little toys, move something, knock something off? You have to review it. Just happened about 3 minutes ago, John. Okay, I'll go check it out. So about 3 minutes, that will be what, about 2:13, somewhere around that timestamp. Go before I see something and have some dreams. You are so cool, Bonnie. I really enjoy you. You're so funny. You were standing right beside the grave when it happened. Oh, okay. I was behind it, so I will go up there in a minute and check it out, okay? Can you please knock over something? Just push it over. It don't matter if it's whatever it is. Do it just for me, okay? Start at round 216 mark. Okay. I don't know, but I just seen a light. Oh, this must be Chris taking pictures or something up there. I just keep seeing a light. Yeah, it's Chris. He's taking some pictures for me. I really needing some nighttime exposures here, and he's trying to get me several all around here and stuff. Lightning bugs. Now I think it's Chris because he's got a flash. It's brighter than a lightning bug. I think there's a bunch of Hispanics got their music going on over there somewhere or another. Was that you that Michael caught on camera earlier? Was that you that he saw in a picture that he took? If so, can you please set one of these toys off for me? I'm just getting some of the stuff out of my pockets. We're getting ready to be leaving here in a few minutes. I don't want to make sure I got everything in the bag that I've got in my pocket, so I won't mess it up, because I tend to sit on these stuff and mess my K2s and stuff like that up. I just had to buy another one not too long ago. I just seen either an orb or a bug. Alright, there ain't that many bugs out here flying tonight. It's just little gnats, little aggravating gnats. Like mosquito gnats. That's the only thing I see tonight that's really bothering us was a bug, I think. I will go back and rewatch this tonight or first thing in the morning or something other. Hey, look over top of the green dial on the right, far right, where the thermometer is. There is a tombstone right there, a white tombstone. But you can just barely make it out. I can see it plain as day right here, but through the camera, it looks like it's turning colors. It looks like it's purple and red, but it's white as it can be. No scene. I can see both stones. Yeah, I can. You can see up here, right in here. It's right here on top of this little dial that's laying right there. Watch it a minute, you'll see it'll turn green or red actually. We're getting ready to lock her down here in a minute. We're getting ready to go to the house. I'm getting tired of staying here. My sinuses, I gotta go take some sinus medicine or something, or allergy medicine or something. I'll take both of them. One of them will work.
Having breathing issues.
Yeah, the smoke, one thing's about to kill me.
Yeah, I smell it once in a while, but not.
I've been smelling it strong right here. Since you walked away, it got real strong.
Yeah, I smell it here, but I've walked all around right here.
Yeah.
I only smell it right here.
I see that as well, Jonathan. It looks like someone sitting in front of that tombstone as well. Yeah, there's something right there. This is awesome live tonight, John. I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you so much, buddy. I know I've also got people fussing at me because I keep my camera on one spot, but that's where you see stuff at. You can't just move around. You know, I mean.
Getting some very interesting
Oh, really?
conversation over there. So,
We might finish up over there if you don't mind being on camera.
I will probably stay back because they don't seem too fun.
Oh, really?
So they started listing off names and then started listing biblical names like Lot
Yeah.
and Savina. And then it used the word thurifier or something like that, which is what they use to swing the incense. So I wonder if that's what we keep smelling is church incense.
I'm telling you.
Catholic.
And then he's, well, they do it in other,
Yeah.
I just know that.
and then he told like off. I recorded a little bit of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting ready to pack up here and walk over that way in a second. Yeah. We might not use the toys. We might use a flashlight or something over there, but the rest of it I'm just going to put away and finish up over there and see what we can grab. And I'll be over there just in a second as soon as I get all this stuff here put away.
Okay.
Y'all, we're going to make our way. See, right here, it just smells so much like burnt wood.
Yeah.
Like burnt wood.
Well, I've been all around out through the back and everything. And there's no
And I've
smell
smelt
except
it
right here.
in different places, but right here is about to turn my nose off the face. I'm just wondering if the church actually burnt to the ground
Probably.
and had some bad, like, deaths or something. Cause I can smell it strong.
Either that or someone's burned at the stake.
I mean, who knows?
Or burned in the church as a witch.
They're not. I don't know. I've been tuned out. So.
I think that is. I don't know who's here about 20 years.
I don't know. It's could be Michael. Oh, he knows one. Oh, he has a spirit road. I don't know where it is or what it is.
My daddy had his mouth. He ain't take his mouth.
Yeah, where's the?
He don't cut off.
Oh, he don't.
Just don't hit the bug, cause it'll make you
Yeah, I know.
skid marks.
Oh, it did already because of stupid because of Gizmo already.
Yeah. More bug going behind Jonathan where he was standing there talking about burnt wood. Probably so. I mean, like I said before, this place here does give a little strange vibes. No wonder that thing is so heavy. It had my bag hanging off the bottom of it. Hey, I'm about ready to rock and roll, y'all. So, y'all tell me what y'all feel here before we cut off here, before we quit.
I feel just like tuned out. Like I'm just standing in a regular place.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
What's your take on it, Michael?
Very interesting place.
Would this be something y'all would like to come back to later? Like, a while later?
Yes.
I don't think they're very interested in me.
I would definitely like to come back and speak with Miss Bessie down there, the little young one.
Okay. I've got a weird feeling tonight myself. I think there's something here. They just didn't want to communicate that much as they used to.
There's a guardian dog.
A what?
They're called demon dogs, but there is a guardian dog here.
Oh, okay.
I asked about it and it said it was at my feet.
Oh, really?
And I got this really weird sensation that I was getting smaller and weaker.
Yeah.
So I got up and moved over here. My feet were going numb.
So, if you don't mind me asking, when you were sitting down at that grave earlier today, how did you feel? I mean, just give me about the whole feeling of the situation there.
I felt like I needed to sit there. It felt like I was a little scared for the daughter.
Yeah.
And that she needed someone to sit there and talk with
Oh,
her
okay.
and read her a bedtime story.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I read her a bedtime story. Little Peter Cottontail.
Yeah. That's very interesting. That it did that. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like I needed to.
Yeah.
He refuses to go through this. He keeps getting like electrical sensation.
Yeah.
It felt odd to you too?
I keep getting
Uh-huh.
shocked. That stone.
How'd that feel?
Shocking.
It does feel a little different.
It was like a heavy sensation on your body.
It does.
And it makes this whole place
Different.
feels like it's in a different location, like not here.
It really does. It does give you that take your breath feeling.
Yeah, I like that stone.
I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with us tonight, y'all. I enjoyed it. We will be doing our ride along back to the house, despite the people that don't like my ride alongs. So I hope y'all be there for that. It's about a 45-minute ride to my house, a little longer, according on if I stop at McDonald's or not. If I stop at McDonald's, it might take a little bit more longer time. But just give me a few minutes to get y'all located on the dash and everything and get settled up. What do you think about sorry. What do you think about it, Daddy? The cemetery tonight.
It's all right.
It's gotta be more than just all right.
Till my leg got hurt.
Yeah. I know. Did you get yours K2 or did I still
Yeah,
got
I
it?
got it.
You got it?
Yeah. You just got my flashlight.
Yeah, it's in my bag.
So if I'm not,
Hey, Michael, did you get your K2?
I did not.
Okay, well, it must be the one I got then.
Yeah, someone has it because I know they grabbed it.
This was a disappointed
Somebody has done some bad stuff, and it's not fair.
All right, bub, here's your K2. I picked it up.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't completely forgot.
All right, so,
Oh, cat ball.
that's John's.
do you need a cat toy, Michael? We got over 30 of these things. You can have one if you need it.
If my daughter don't find this one, because that's what my last one was.
Just put it in. That's funny. That is funny.
She likes the flashing.
Oh, yeah.
My head hurts.
And see, you know, if living kids like that, the spirit kids were like flashing lights too.
Yeah.
And it don't matter how old the kids are, I think they still feel more to the toys than what today's kids have, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're still more fascinated. All the toys they had was a stick and a hoop
I'll tell you
running through there, you know what I'm saying?
If that.
Yeah. So,
So.
appreciate you, Jennifer. Thank you for coming in, bud.
You won't
See you
play with
tomorrow, PW. Thank you so much.
it. You let down, turn it on. You look at
See you, Sam. Thank you for coming, hanging out with us. Little Jack, thank you, too.
That's a cat for you. You're buying something special and like,
Good night, everyone. I appreciate y'all.
Find
Thank
the
y'all
box
so
to come
much.
in, they'll probably win that
If
box.
y'all are interested in the ride along, just chill out for about 5 minutes till I get everything
I brought home a
set
box
up.
from work. It's 24 inches by 24 inches by 24 inches.
So y'all,
And my
I
daughter-
appreciate y'all coming with us. We had to do this again sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I definitely gotta come back and see Bessie.
I suspect that there was a really mean fat woman in this community,
Oh, really?
and I do not think that I would help yours. I don't think I would help a ghost hunt.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
So,
That's honest.
I mean, I could definitely feel a lot of presences, and I feel
Yeah.
something that was
yeah.
unnatural.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. But I think I produced
Yeah.
more fear, with the exception of Mary.
Yeah. You're right. I think it is a little bit different feeling here tonight than usual. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to come in and put all my stuff in my bag here. And zip it all up. And cut this piano off because it didn't get cut off. And get y'all set on the dash and get ready to head out the door. Oh, man. All right. Sorry, y'all, I'm keep throwing y'all around here like that, but my big feet. It's giving me such a fit. All right, Daddy. Y'all ready?
I will go through these pictures fairly quick with already seeing something on it.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see something on the camera itself.
Yeah. When you get time, just send that picture to me,
Yeah.
and one before it and one behind it,
Yeah.
and I'll go have them copied and printed out, and we'll put them in scrapbook. I'm gonna go probably next week buy a scrapbook.
Oh,
A group scrapbook.
I still got a couple of good pictures. Like when the orb right after his hand.
Yeah.
I have that picture. I show that to everybody. I'm very proud of that picture.
You remember the night on the bridge when you got the shadows and the 3 pictures?
Yeah, I got those somewhere
And
too.
that one was over off his head at the moment.
Oh, I do have that one. I haven't gone on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
They're all on our Facebook page. Just
Yeah,
search my
I can
name.
find them.
Search my name on the Facebook page,
Okay.
and it'll pull up everything that I've posted. And
Okay.
it'll be easy that way. That's
Okay.
how I find pictures on there that I've posted.
Okay.
And the demon dog here was sitting with me. Right there at that last grave. I asked, was there a dog garden? No. And it said foot, and my feet went numb. It was sitting on my feet while I was sitting there talking with him.
That's crazy.
And that is amazing.
And don't get the name wrong. It's just a superstitious name because you know back when they were naming things, everything that wasn't natural was a demon or something.
Yeah.
A lot of the lore back then was when they was going to make a graveyard, they would kill a dog, bury it first,
Yeah.
and then make the graveyard cemetery over it so it's the protector.
And they usually brought in worse things.
I put on Twitter, my channel, we're live at, and I gave the link to the YouTube channel. I don't know if anybody popped in from mine. I don't know. But I'm starting to do that.
I didn't see it.
That was Ryan.
If you see anybody asking about Icy Pen, that's me. That's coming from my friend.
But
So
yeah,
I've been making friends, big friends, and spreading that.
That was one of the people who wanted to go with us. Let's see if we can.
2 weeks. Yeah, I got time to go. She won't be going. She's having a vascular piece out. So we'll probably just go to your house. I'll just shower it out. Just plain and simple.
I'm gonna call Rick and get the information from him, the location, and where you can for that. And the next 2 weeks from now, we'll go to Clayton Cemetery. So it's just right over here to the back off the courthouse.
Yeah, I thought him your mom's always get something.
We go back to the
It's a public place. You can't say shut it over.
Well,
because we're armed.
he still can, but we're not gonna let him. A football bat, there you go. Yeah, he's crazy as a football bat.
Y'all more welcome to go over there.
If you ever go, let me know and I'll be there with you.
Yeah, and he's swinging by and getting my ass.
Yeah, we're gonna have some plugs for this. You know, their head's been hiding in his coat, and we can see it.
You can't see me with his blood.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll have protection. And
Make
that's the
sure
last
I wear
thing he
black
ever
shirt,
tried to do.
Everybody
It's a hot spot. It's good. That's all his problem is that you're getting the views for it. He's not.
I don't know if I was just not competing with
It's hard to see it in person. It's usually the viewers that see the stuff and screenshot like, hey, you saw this. Like, oh, that's awesome.
That's why I mentioned the fact that our eyes see whatever. We see like a camera does. Always our brain filters everything out. It filters out what is not necessary. The camera can't do that.
Yep.
It sees everything that we see.
That's why I'm wanting certain cameras, like a mirrorless camera. If I ever get the camera that I want, I'll probably see one of the pictures. Like, I'm not kidding. It's $1,200 for the camera.
There's places up in New York I want to go to. I know it's an actual place where it's like the building is just like a normal building, but it has like 6 or 7 floors underneath, and it's a crematorium. The woman that was telling me about it, she went. It's a what do you call it? Like a spirit Halloween type thing, like it's a haunted house like type thing where they sell stuff.
Yeah.
But down in the basement, this woman went down in there because her store and the other store are like owned by the same company. So she went down there and like had a big party on New Year's or whatever, and they're all drinking at like 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that crematorium, the actual furnace, 3 or 4 people could climb right in there, no problem.
Yeah.
And she did. She climbed into it.
All right, bud. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming out. Let me make sure I don't have to hit my headlight. Wrong button. No, I think it's working tonight. Yeah, it's working. It's shining off both sides, and then watch my crank up, it won't work. I appreciate it. Hey, Ava, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're going to head to the house. Daniel Boone's parents' grave is awesome. We had some crazy stuff tonight. The Gizmo doll went off. I was holding the doll, but I did not shake him to make him go off. I had to hold his leg because he would fell off that rocky stone. Everybody's gonna look at us weird coming out of the cemetery in the middle of the night. We did a pretty good investigation. I mean, what did y'all think about the location tonight? I think we got a pretty good, remarkable responses and stuff like that. Laugh that loud. I think tonight's investigation was really, really interesting. It was a little bit different than what it was when Rick went with us. I wish Rick was with us because he did, you know, get some energy stirred up with him. I did Daniel Boone's parents. Now Vicky's got to go and do Daniel Boone himself and link it to the parents' graves. That would be so cool. But I did read that, Vicky, and it said Daniel Boone is not here in that cemetery, in that plot, graveyard, whatever you want to call it.
He's up in Tennessee, Kentucky one.
Well, I just read that. It didn't say where he's buried at.
I watched Daniel Boone go to.
It didn't really say where he's buried at. You read it. I read it right there. Even Daniel Boone's wife, they don't know where she's buried. But several of the Boone children are buried back there, but they're under unmarked graves. I'm like you, Vicky. I think it was really interesting. I'll get you the location. Okay, cool. I've had a feeling that we was gonna get something tonight. I did know the gizmo went off several times, but it took it a long time. I mean, there's no way that you can actually move it to shake it. Because if it did, it would just went off every time like that. I better get over in this other lane right here before that car runs me off the road. But I think my team that I've got right now, me, Daddy, Michael, and Chris, Michael's wife, and my cousin Shasta, and my Aunt Linda, and Tracy. I think we got a good group of investigators. Y'all don't see Tracy that much. She lives in another state, it's hard for her to come out with us, but when we do go to bigger locations, she will be with us. Same way with Shasta and Linda. When they come and spend the night with my dad and stuff, we will be doing stuff with them too. They just live in another state. It's harder for us to get together. But Michael and Chris is two good investigators. I've really enjoyed having them on the team and in the group. Michael's been with me ever since the group has started. And he knows a lot about different things. He studied some of the different aspects of paranormal and the cryptid sides and stuff like that. He knows a lot. Maybe we'll take Tracy with us to Boone's home. Hey, that'd be cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be really good investigation. Excuse me, right there, Vicky. That would be awesome to do. My grandparents' grave. I might take the dancing dog. I have a dog like my grandma had, to see if anything is about it, but daytime, of course. Yeah, to me, I think any kid's toy will work. They just have to get used to it. Like when I said, when I bought Gizmo, I bought it right before Halloween one year. Me and Daddy did at Walmart's, and it took us almost 6 to 7 months of working with it at the bridge and other locations to get it to go off. I enjoyed your show the other night, last night, Ava. I really enjoyed that. Y'all played some good music together. It was very interesting. All them tunes y'all played, it just reminds me back when I was growing up and listening to all the folk music stuff around here and stuff. And some of them little tunes is just back like, back in older times. The way I've always said it, and I'll say it again, it's the way you got that feeling, the way you got it tuned up, it just sounds remarkable. I wished I could just pick up an instrument and play it, but I can't do that. It spins around and to music. My grandma's birthday was in December. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said though, it'll take time for the spirits get used to the toy, so that'd be pretty cool though. If you get a reaction off of that, that'd be awesome. That you touch its feet and hear talk. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I really appreciate that y'all take some notes from us and stuff. I think I do want to keep doing my channel and make it where it'll help different investigators. Gizmo was just the idea of us. I think we was the first one that used Gizmo at the time when we got it. Just the idea of using it. I couldn't really afford a Pooh Bear, the Boo Bear, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't afford one of them. You know, them things were anywhere from $200 to $300 a piece. And versus $29, you know, you'd be a fool not buying a $29 one. It works just the same. So that's the reason why we got the Gizmo doll. I've been looking at them bears for at least 4 or 5 months at the most, and I just could not do it. I just could not, you know. I hope that with it, but they didn't set it off. Yeah, it's kind of, you kind of got to work with it a little bit, do it 3 or 4 times, or it took, like I said, it took us for almost about 6 months to get ours to go off at the bridge one night. And I was luckily got to sit beside of it when it did go off. That was remarkable, amazing. Everybody's coming back from the race, ain't they? Drag racing must be over. Farmington Dragway. I don't know if it'd be over. They'd probably still be going on about 10:30 tonight, 11 o'clock at most. I think they did qualifying yesterday. When we was coming over, we did see a couple drag cars going by. So they might have not got qualified and might not have got to be in the races. Farmington Dragway, that's where some of the big name people drags at. You know, that Force guy, I cannot never think of his name. He normally drag. I think he drag raced there before. Seen other channels with those expensive ones too. Just not in their budget for sure. You got that right. That is for sure. I can't throw out all the biggest thing that we've really bought. Well, 2 things actually. Was the DVR system and the SLS camera. You want to take a ride out here to Farmington right quick and see?
What are we doing, Tom?
Hey, we might get to see some racing cars. What do y'all think? It's just right out here on the right, on the left. See, there comes a truck now, so it's probably got a race car behind it. Sure enough, there it is. Racing's probably over with. I hadn't been out here, I couldn't tell you how long. That church looks like a funeral home, don't it? I think me and Keith Amanda went out here one time. We just walked through the gate. There wasn't nobody there taking tickets or nothing. So we just walked through the gate and watched them run down the track. We went and sat on the bleachers and everything. We were sitting right behind where they done the burnouts and stuff at. It was pretty cool. Very cool. Fun to see. Yeah, that would be fun to watch too. I wished I would have kept that Tickle Me Elmo doll that my mom had. That would be something other to do. That will get the spirits laughing.
I think I got that dog.
There comes another truck. Might be a racing car behind it. Sure enough, it is. We're not too far from the racetrack, y'all. We'll turn around and go back, but we're right out here on the right.
I think I got that dog.
Yeah, my mom used to have one of them when they first came out. My mom got one because she was big in collecting Elmo stuff at that time, and she had Tickle Me Elmo, the Dancing Elmo, and something other Elmo doll that was pretty wild. I didn't think it was this far out. Watch it be shut down for the night and ain't nothing showing or nothing going on. I like at least hear the good motor run. Alright, we should be getting close because there's the fence. I about said a trash can out in the middle of the road, didn't it? I didn't think it was this far out. There comes another one leaving the racetrack. It could have had, couldn't it? Elmo scared me. He is creepy too.
Should be right out here.
Yeah, it should be here on the left. I know they didn't move it. I just want to hear some cars revving up down here. It ain't been a long time. Probably done passed and didn't even know it. But you would know it. There's lights everywhere. I remember at one time we came down here. I think it is after this highway right here. This is 40. So it should be right out here on the left. Yeah, here it is. I see the lights. They still lit up out here. Just touch me belly. I go wild, man. Yeah, I'm real ticklish myself, and that's the reason why my wife, she gets around me and stuff, she'll start tickling me, and she started laughing. I said, "Well, you quit that." I get to laughing, I start coughing like I'm doing now. Yeah, here we are. Now we're at Farmington. Let's see if we can't hear some motors revving up. They're still going. Y'all hear them cars? Oh, they got the rail cars out there. Oh man, look at that there corner, y'all. Check that one out if y'all can see it. That is so far out there. Maybe I can get Daddy to hold y'all out the window and watch them go down the track. Oh man, that is like icing on the cake. Look at all that. Oh, that is so cool. That is so doggone awesome, y'all. Y'all get here and go down the track. That is a short track. Farmington is a short track. If you don't pay attention, the end of that track will come up on you fast. Let's turn around, Daddy. Don't you roll your window down. Don't you hold them out there. I would stay there a little longer, stop in the middle of the road, but the fools behind me act like they just had to hurry up and get on down the road. If I wasn't live, you know what I would do? I'll chase after that fool. And I'll give him a piece of my mind. I can't stand people who want to act stupid like that. There goes one of the racing cars, must be going home. Hey, Bud Files, appreciate you coming in. You can hear them taking off, man. That is so cool. All right, Daddy, I want you to hold this out there in a second. Let me get it. Just try to hold it still as you can, if there's any way possible. We ain't got nobody behind us, so. Chasing one. You're right, May. I wouldn't attempt to do that unless they really get me really highly upset. Alright, Daddy. Hold this. Y'all, sorry for the shaking, but got nothing on their burnout, didn't they? All that smoke. That just got me stirred up right there now. And I'm thinking about taking my truck out there and show them what old country boys got. They'd probably leave me sitting still back there. I'd be so nervous as getting a room full of rocking chairs. Yeah, that's a drag race right there now. That got my blood boiling right there. That is just worth us coming out here. I did, first time we went by there, I heard somebody say North Carolina residents or something of it. The first time we went by there. That would be something cool to sit there and just watch and just have a good time. Sit there and drink a good cold Dr. Pepper and spill your popcorn everywhere when the car takes off and come by you and you be like, what in the world is that? 30 years ago, I took a photo that couldn't cool. That's cool, Jennifer. I lived about 20 minutes from Branson Speedway by Gainesville, Florida. Oh, that's cool. I'm about 35, 45 minutes away from this one right here. This is in the same county that I work in Yadkin County, so I just live in the next county over. So it takes me about right at around roughly 25 minutes to 30 minutes tops of driving to work from my house. So it's add about another 15 minutes to that right there. We used to come on a regular basis, not to drag racetrack, but we used to go down what they call Bowman Gray in Winston-Salem, watching little small cars go around. Pretty cool. Jason Myers and Burt Myers and Gary Myers, those ones I pulled for. They was the hated people of the group, and we always sat right in the middle of the people that hated them. Boy, it made us feel a little odd. That one got a little upset with me one day. He said, "I can't believe you pulling for Myers." I said, "Well, maybe because I am a Myers. I'm going to pull for anybody that had a Myers name on it."
They raced up there to that dirt track outside of the house.
Gator National Speedway. Oh, cool. They drag race before. Is it fun? It is. It's kind of interesting. To me, it's a little bit different. I've never been to a big race like NASCAR, like Winston Cup, which is not Winston Cup no more. I don't even know anything about racing anymore much. I don't even follow it like I used to. It's changed, and I don't like change. I'm still stuck in the old ways, the old racing drivers. But I only been to Farmington Dragway back there probably twice in my whole lifetime. I just love cars, and I like older cars, especially from the 50s and the 40s and on back. That's my time frame I like. I don't care for the 60s cars, but I would love to have a 60 model Fairlane or a Galaxy. I want one of them cars so bad that I can't stand it. I'll probably get one when I get twice married. I'll probably get me one. Or an old Falcon. I like to have an old Falcon. It's closed. It's sad because it's all overgrown. Yeah, we used to go to a motorcycle crossing thing, track, when we used to stay with my aunt and my best friend that I talk about a lot when we go to the cemetery, the family cemetery. When I always talk about that we hung out together and done everything together and stuff like that. When it snows and we're out of school, he comes down from his house and pick us up and take us back home with him. We spend our snow days there most of the time. We was out riding four-wheelers. Well, we was actually out riding in his truck. Called Asbury Speedway is what it was. It was a motorcycle track. Dirt bike track, whatever you want to call it. And before the pine trees took it over, we used to drive on it in his truck. We used to ride it and get them hills just right, and you can jump in little tabletops just like it's nothing. I wouldn't go up there now and do that to save nobody's life. But was our wilder days though, you know. I've calmed down more now. We used to take the four-wheeler up there and ride, go in down through Mitchell River, go on the other side. You start in North Carolina, end up in Patrick County, Virginia. Had to drive the highway back because you couldn't cross the river back around. So we drove a highway all the way back from Patrick County, Virginia, back to his house. and that was like almost an 8-hour ride on a 4-wheeler, on the high top, on the hard top. You talking about a ride? We did that plenty of times. Yeah, it sounded like so much fun back in the day, but the way things are getting nowadays, I wouldn't attempt to try none of that stuff. Cars don't stick together long enough. Different things like that. I know Bear Creek Raceway, it's got new owners, I guess, got a re-grand open. They're racing go-karts yesterday and tonight. They was doing stuff out there, had race cars out there at the go-kart track. Yesterday, as me and my wife took Barnaby to the vet and get his toenails clipped and stuff. And come back, they was out there doing stuff, getting stuff. I guess they was actually racing some Friday night. And then Saturday, well, today, come through there, they was out there racing again. Last time I've been to that racetrack was when the guy that used to race that we prime biker for, his grandson or somebody was racing in them things, and he had 2 cars that he let them race. Oh yeah. My ideal person to go see racing was Davey Allison. That was like holy grail to me. I never got to see him. He got killed before I got to see him race. But I still collect his cards. I've just got a few of his cards not too long ago, and that year I was out of work with my broke foot. We was riding downtown Mayberry, and they was having the moonshine cars. So I got to see Davey Allison's dad and his uncle, Donnie Allison. And that was so cool. I told his dad's name was Bobby Allison. I told him, I said, there'll never be another good race car driver like his son Davey, and there ain't, and there never will be. I know a lot of people like Dale Earnhardt, but he don't hold a candle to Davey Allison. That's just my opinion. This way I can take him down to Big Daddy Museum and drag racing. Florida isn't far. He signed a friend's okay. Cool. I am growing up. Well, kind people, I am going to go to bed early tonight. I shall talk to everyone later. Okay, Kenny, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks, everybody, for sharing this out tonight. Thanks for all the new people that come in tonight. We still got about another 20 more minutes before we get to the house. Because I am right here on the back side of the work at where I work at. Where's meeting is German and English origin, sometimes too. Learn about. Oh yeah, I've ain't too bad at 3 a.m. laugh out loud. Yeah, it's 10:14 right now, so I'll be getting into bed right about 10:45 maybe. I'm at a Bobby house and had a dirt track in. That probably was him. I'm telling you, they're when they come to the track, there's always people say, "Yep, there's Alabama boys, Alabama gang," and reason why they do that because they just like when I went to that shooting match, they always said, "Well, here comes the Carolina boy. We ain't gonna be able to shoot tonight." And they didn't for a while right there, because when I went and done mine, got my round up there, boy, hey, that next weekend we went, that one guy, he looked and he said, "Well, I'm going back home." Remember him? That old glass-eyed man? He was mad. Every time he see me, he just poofed his old lips out there and he was ready to go.
I get paid.
Okay, Auntie Mom, appreciate you coming in. Like I said, it's an honor and pleasure to have you and Ava in here, and all the YouTube channels that comes in, that it means a lot to me. Don Yarndas, you know, she don't get to stay with us much, but when she comes in, it's like opens up a whole nother can of worms. You know, it just gives the feeling of everybody that comes in and chills out with us. And I love to see everybody come in. It just makes me feel like family that I don't ever get to see, but just in here. Not leaving yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be leaving yet, right yet neither. I still got a few more minutes till we get to the house. I was thinking about stopping at McDonald's, but I didn't feel like going to McDonald's to eat. I'm just gonna fix me something there at the house and chill out, and might fix me a fried bologna sandwich or something. I don't know. I think tonight's investigation had a pretty good vibe to it. Michael's wife says she don't think she'll be on that location again for a while because the spirits didn't really like for her to be there. They was a little talkative to her. Michael had a good little session with a child spirit there at that grave. Yeah, full moon. We've been there once before on a full moon, and we got some crazy stuff that night. Actually, the night that we was there, it was just sprinkling rain, cold, foggy around in places and stuff like that. Got that good foggy weather that I like to talk about a lot. It was actually a good night that night. It was really cold, but we got some good responses. I don't even know if we actually recorded that one or not, because I think I've been there one time, but I didn't film nothing. That was back when Rick first got with us and stuff like that. Gotta go, kids and I are going to watch Nemo. It was good investigation. You did great. Appreciate you, PW. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a good night and have fun watching a movie. And like I said, I enjoy having you here and appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ava. Like I said, I didn't get in there the other day and watch the one that you put up, the last one that you put up, but I'm going to probably do that tomorrow. I just can't get over the picture that Michael had caught a shadow in front of a gravestone. I don't know how many pictures he sat there and he took, but I know he took probably about 100, 200 there in one spot. So that's going to be pretty cool. And just as soon as he shows it to me and sends it to me, I'm going to put it on the Facebook and YouTube channel, and also maybe I might put it up on the Instagram channel. We need to get you a spare cell phone. Yeah, I'm working on that. As soon as I get me a new one, my lease is up on this phone, so I am eligible to get an updated phone. I'm gonna get another phone, and I'm gonna keep this one with the all my paranormal apps on it. That is my goal. So good night, dude. We've been on for 3 hours so far. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the Samsung family Galaxy area. Somebody told me I need to iPhone. I don't like an iPhone. I like Galaxy. I have better luck with the Galaxy stuff, Samsungs. So that's what I'm going to start back with. I'm going to stay in the smartphone section. I've always been a Samsung person ever since I got out of my little Nokia phone that I had when I first started with cell phones. When I first got a cell phone, it was one of them phones that has the push buttons on the front, and that's it. You couldn't take pictures, you just call out and that was it. Or you can text, but you had to mash each number so many times to get that letter up there. You know how tough that was. Then when we went to the flip phones, and I went to a slide phone, and then I went, after I got a little more high technology in my brain, I went and got me a smartphone. Yeah, powered by Android. That's what I got. I just don't like the iPhones. I don't know why, I just don't like the iPhones. I can do just as much. Ooh, there's somebody got a blue light special. Blue light special. Now you tell me if that blue light right there don't make you skin marks in your britches. You can see a blue light like that further than you can a red light. And why they want to put a red light on top of the cop cars and police cars and stuff is beyond me. Because I can spot a blue light more than I could a red light. They just stand out more to me, I think. Believe me, because I had enough of them behind me before. I remember when I first got my license, when I used to drive old Doug's old truck. Every time we went out somewhere, we always got pulled over. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. 1, 2, 3 times the same night, we got pulled over. We got pulled over 3 times coming back from the cart pond to his house one time. I have one sit outside my house for 30 years. I can see blue lights better than I can spot them a mile away. Red lights, yeah, they light up the surrounding areas, but not like the blue lights. Especially on a state trooper car. Now, North Carolina state troopers, now when they cut their blue lights on, you might as well hang your hat up on trying to see anything for the next 2 or 3 days. They don't have LED lights. They got them big old giant flooding hydrogen bulbs on their lights. They can look through walls with their lights. I've always wanted to be a cop, but I'm too fat, too lazy. I ain't gonna run after you. Like I said, I've noticed here lately, I've been seeing several cars with red and blue lights on them Smell that skunk?
Yeah.
Smells good, don't it? Good Lord, that thing's a little ripe this morning, this evening, tonight, whatever you want to call it. Shit, somebody made him mad. Sergeant drive after them and opened the car door. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I wouldn't never chase after him, not on foot no how, but I would drive till I give out, and I'll forget this, he's got to come back here again. He's got to cross my path again. You know, I'm too fat and lazy. So next time I'm off, I will be going to Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to head down that way. I got to talk to Rick and see if he'll give me the information where I need to go. Name of the cemetery and everything. He tells me that there's lots of Civil War graves in that cemetery, so I am going to talk to him. This is familiar curves to y'all watch me come home from work in the evenings. Could go to Sheets and get us a sandwich. If you want to. You want to? Or just want to go to the house?
What do you want to do?
I'm ready to go home and get in bed, to be honest with you.
I ain't gonna stay. I'm gonna stay up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, probably.
Well, we'll just run to Sheets and get a cheeseburger and fried, come back home and eat. I'll take you home and I'll go to my house and then
Give me a couple of them hot dogs. Stop and see Auntie Mama. Yes, I would love to do that. And I wish she would go out with us on an investigation. That would be so remarkable, awesome. My phone's done. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been an honor and pleasure to have you in the chat. Thank you so much for all that you have done for our group and everything else. Helping us out, sharing us out, and stuff like that. And I really appreciate you for all that stuff, and that's the reason why I gave you one of our little certificates from cops to show our appreciation to you and your team and everything else. And if I didn't get to say hey to everybody in the chat, I'm so sorry for not paying attention earlier. I was just in my zone, I guess you say. We're getting ready to stop the live here in a little bit anyway. I am glad it did not rain because it was cloudy and everything. That's the reason why we canceled the last time that we were supposed to go out, because it was raining. And after I canceled, it stopped. But I thought, well, maybe we can salvage a little bit of this night and it started back raining, so I just said forget it. Stayed canceled till tonight, and we've decided to go to Daniel Boone's grave. Well, Daniel Boone's mom and dad's grave, and chilled out with them. Working this way there. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be raining tonight sometime. Hey, here's the little bitty racetrack. The go-kart track. Well, actually, they're leaving. Everybody's done gone with. Yep, they done leaving. Well, I'll show it to you next time we'll come through there. That is Bear Creek Raceway. My boss lady at work, the floor boss, I guess you'd call her, the RT, I think her son races in the go-kart series now, her youngest son. And that is who I got on my shirt, Colton Stanley, and the hat. He raced dirt track cars, and it's the first time I wore the shirt in a long time. It's about not to fit me, but I wear it from time to time, you know, support him. If you ever get a chance to come to North Carolina, go to any of these racetracks around here, dirt tracks, you might end up seeing him somewhere. He's not very old. I don't know, I can't remember how old he is. He's got to be 14, 15 years old, if that. Maybe a little older. I don't even know. I never did ask her. But he's pretty good at racing. He raced dirt bikes and four-wheelers there for a long time. I think they took the church with them. Yeah, I think we had a good night tonight. Maybe somewhere along the line that we might get a picture or something other screenshots. I'm going to rewatch tonight. I hope the Spirit Brothers had a good night tonight. I saw him leave one time. I don't know if he come back. I didn't get to pay attention to the chat. I hope he's doing okay. Since they're taking a few weeks off from filming and everything. I really want to say thanks to everybody for helping out Spirit Brothers for reaching their goal tomorrow. I'm going to try to help Sam, pushing him over to get his watch hours back and stuff like that. Everybody go over and check him out and watch him play his playlist. We're about there on our watch hours. We got 3,871 as of today. I don't know what it will be tomorrow since we got a 3-hour live tonight. We are on our way up on this, so I'm hoping and pray that we will reach it by the end of the year. If we don't, that is totally fine. But there's other people out there trying to do the same thing, working to get theirs up. I would really appreciate you helping them out. Sam been a good guy to us. I never had an ounce of trouble out of him, never had a big problem out of him. He's a big supporter. If you support him, he will support you no matter what. YouTube and Facebook. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I talk to him ever so often, you know, and just hang out with him and chit chat with him. He just like me gets rung in with bad crowd every once in a while, you know, and stuff like that. But it always comes out in the works, because you'll end up with a good set of friends like I've got now that means more to me than some of my family. So yeah, I think we will have good locations coming up. We're actually going to be starting traveling now, so moving on to bigger and better things, as I always said. You might need to do a bit more intel on the location. Yeah, there's really not a lot of that about that particular area. They moved there, but trying to find out where the location is of Daniel Boone's family lived at when they was here in North Carolina is kind of tough to do, but I'm pretty sure I can find it somehow or another. Jonathan Miller, how you doing, buddy? Hey. Was you in Moxville left? You sure was. Sure was, buddy. I was not too far from you. I would have stopped by and seen you, but it was a little too late. We're heading down to Charlotte, North Carolina next weekend I'm off. I don't know. I was actually thinking about you, man. I was thinking about what you was into and everything, and I thought, well, maybe he might see us on live tonight. I hadn't seen Stevie in a long time. I hope he had a wonderful birthday. I think it was yesterday or Thursday was his birthday. Go golfing soon, laugh out loud. Yeah, I hadn't picked up a golf club since we went that last time. I'm kind of anxious to go back and see how bad I stink at it again. I think I had more fun just to hang out with you. You made me laugh. I think I had more. I don't get to hang out with a lot of people. Me and my wife really don't. So we all need to go out to eat. Me and you and our ladies go out to eat. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, Lord have mercy. I am so tired. Boo. Yeah, I will talk to my wife about it, and we'll go out to eat and hang out, and sit and talk and everything. We just don't have too many friends of our age. Me and my wife don't to hang out with that's married or nothing. They either got kids and they do a lot of stuff with their kids and stuff, and we just don't have nobody to hang out with and stuff like that. Well, we're gonna go in the sheets here and get us something to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live right here, and hurry up, shut that door, and try to get our food and everything. And they're playing music, so I'm gonna have to get off of here anyway. And yeah, send me an email, send me a message, Jonathan, on Facebook, and let me know when you're free. And when we get free, we will set up something, hang out. Maybe we'll get Stevie to go with us. Have a good night, you too, Nightman's wife. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, May, for coming in, hanging out, and being with us. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for being a channel member. I really appreciate seeing y'all in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. We've been on almost 4 hours now, and I didn't really plan to be that long, but we got some good stuff tonight. Gizmo went off. We had a flashlight come on one time. Michael had a pretty good EVP session there at one time and everything like that. So yeah, it was very interesting, and I don't think that we will get disappointed next time we go out. I got a feeling that we're gonna get something down in Charlotte. So especially around them Civil War graves, and I'm gonna try to get in touch with Auntie Mama and get down there early so we can find where we're at and sit and talk to her and for a minute or two and everything. So I will post it and let everybody know when we will be going down towards Charlotte. So y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much. Have a blessed night, and like Matt always says, happy hauntings. Bye bye, everybody.